Hey everybody, it's me, just your friendly neighborhood Jew, back again to cover Adam22. Oh, you guys don't know who that is. Or I bet you there's a few of you guys that probably like, oh yeah, that dude again. Basically, Adam22 is, I'm pretty sure, the founder and the guy that's still running the No Jumper account and podcast, whatever the fuck else. They expand into a lot of different fucking things. And basically, if you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure it just mainly consisted of not only interviews and podcasts with up-and-coming rappers, but just rappers and people in the rap scene in general. And then, basically, as of late, he just came out and said that the No Jumper podcast and this video right here is, it's not doing so well.
So, there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke.
And you might be sitting there thinking to yourself, well, how did this come to be? And, well, according to Adam in that video, it all comes back to apparently a pretty lengthy and expensive lawsuit with a former employee, which is the guy in this picture. And also, on top of that, apparently during COVID, money was good. And I guess they thought that money flow was gonna keep steady or at least go up, but in fact it actually went drastically down. And that sucked for them because they had just bought this big warehouse to house No Jumper, and it was this ginormous bill that kept on growing and growing. Each month they couldn't pay the bill with increasingly less money.
It was a big decision to share this stuff with you guys, but at a certain point I realized that I've been honest with the world about just about everything in my life over the years, and it felt wrong to keep all this stuff that we've been dealing with in secret. So I know what you're thinking.
Say fuck it, I had a good run, I'm almost 40 years old, and go live out the rest of your fucking life however the fuck you want.
What can you do to help?
Oh, well, fuck me.
Well, I do have some ideas, which I'll sort into 3 categories here: free, cheap, and generous.
And I know what you're thinking, like, oh my god, how the fuck can I help out Adam22? I really need to fucking help this guy. Well, the free tier, you just watch his content. Alright, we're moving on to the next step. The cheap. You fucking cheap bastards, okay? And to be a cheap bastard in Adam22's eyes, you need to become a YouTube member. And what does that entail? Well, everything that every other fucking YouTube membership entails pretty much, which is literally watch uncensored interviews early. Holy shit, revolutionary. Be a part of the members-only chat for live streams. Exclusive members-only live streams. Fucking holy shit. You did what every other motherfucker does. Now moving on to the generous tier, the best motherfucking tier. What do you have to do for that, you might ask? Well, it's very simple. I'm glad you asked. You get to have your name included at the end of your videos. You get consistent music advice. 1 free submission a month. Discounts on additional songs. So no. If you pay, by the way, that's $100. You get to pick 1 song to send in, and they might be like, hey, that's some shit. You know what you need? Need some more bass. Need to put some more treble right there. It's like 1.5 minutes. Then you also need to take that out and you fucking zoom a scoop it in the baba doob it. What is that about? I fucking lost track. But I mean, come on. Who the fuck is gonna pay $100? Well, let's go look at his fucking latest video because apparently you get credit at the end of the fucking video. So let's check it out.
I consistently just see water mixed with Coke and he's just trouble with having
Becoming a member for just $5 a month, and there's a lot of other crazy benefits as well. So make sure you hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, well, what do you know? Nobody wanted to fucking pay $100 so that they could submit 1 song to you. Crazy. So, you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, Jew, there's no way this is the only thing you wanted to talk about. There's no way this is the Adam22 situation. And, yeah, no, you're fucking completely correct. You might remember, maybe not, it might be a good thing if you don't, a year ago, Adam22 and all of his genius released a masterpiece, if you will. 10 guys compete to fuck my wife.
After everything that we've seen today, we've finally come to a decision. And the person who's gonna fuck my wife is Lil D.
Nigga, stop playing with me!
I know, it might be a hard thing to fucking believe. But, you know, this video isn't about that series, especially because it was a year ago. But a big portion of this video is dedicated to the man in this clip.
Do you think that you f***ed her better than Adam did?
Well, obviously, yes.
So you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, Jew, well then who the fuck is this guy? And, well, this guy is Jason Love. And Jason Love, in the past, I'm not exactly sure, has fucked Adam22's wife for a porno and they filmed it. Well, I'm guessing they needed money again because Adam22 allowed Jason Love to fuck his wife again, but this time on a yacht.
Guess what I'm shooting with today, guys? I guess it's not finally happening, but it's happening again.
You know what I gotta say is I know Adam is already a cuck, and we can get past that. We've already established this, obviously. But, I mean, he didn't have to do him like this. I mean, look at this fucking face. This fucking face with the fucking Captain Love hat. It's diabolical. And you guys are sitting here probably like, hey, why are you so mad? They're two adults. They could do whatever they want to fucking do. You know, whatever. It's their relationship. Stay out of it. And typically I would agree, but these people have a daughter. They've brought a baby into this world, and I mean, it's one thing to embarrass yourselves and make a fool out of yourselves, but especially like a child who is getting older and is growing up isn't always going to be protected from the internet, especially when the whole reason this got on my radar is because this account, Fearbuck, retweeted his original tweet that said this: "So proud of my baby going out and paying the bills while I get my finances together." Obviously referencing that No Jumper is still in the shitter and is not recovering, which, I mean, no shit. As we saw at the end of the video, there was nobody credited, so obviously nobody's at least, at the bare minimum, paying for the $100 tier, which, I mean, who would? But it just makes me think about the daughter one day that she might, of course, this tweet will probably be buried in a sea of hundreds of thousands of tweets, but it's still the fact that she could find a video like this or tons of other videos, or even go to the channel that her dad ran where there's 10 guys competing to fuck her mom. And you just gotta think like, hey, I have a kid. I can't really be doing this shit anymore. But no, I mean, they're happy to, you know, have his wife get fucked from day till night.
This is me before Jason Love. And after. Good scene.
But obviously, like every single person we cover here on this channel, it couldn't get better. He couldn't just stop. Well, I can't say stop and lose a head. But he decided that, and I'm guessing because he's partnering with this sponsorship I'm about to tell you about, that the video's not doing too well, which, surprise, surprise, nobody wants to pay for porn in 2025, let alone another porn video of the same two actors. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't come from an age where I have to pay for porn. I don't know. I don't think it makes it better, in my opinion. Here we go again on one of my Jewish tangents. But he decided to partner up with a company, and yes, this is a real company. I know it's kind of crazy, called Cuck Chairs, spelled Q-U-Q.
I have partnered up with iconic Swedish chair designer Q-U-Q to create the most ergonomically beautiful and supportive chairs for the bedroom. These chairs are built with purpose from the ground up.
But, you know, as every good YouTube channel, definitely not for my own fucking viewing pleasure, I decided to go to the fucking website and I decided to look at some of these fucking chairs. And to be honest with you, a lot of them, it's just like, why the fuck would you pay this amount of money for this fucking chair that you could go get at fucking Staples for like $30, but you're gonna fucking pay like $1,100 for it or some shit. But I mean, whatever fucking floats your boat. But hold on, we gotta fucking stop. We gotta fucking look. I'm willing to not talk shit on something that's actually fucking cool. And this last chair that popped up, look at this fucking thing. Okay, look, I'm not fucking a cuck. I'm not gonna fucking put it in the bedroom in the same position it is right here. I think that's just a dumb fucking angle. But let me tell you something. Would that be one of the greatest fucking bong chairs ever? Like, oh my god, I could see myself reading comics there. Like, Jesus Christ. I could see myself with a bong, vodka, and a goddamn I'd like that shit. I would fucking read there for hours. But we've gotten off topic. And, you know, as the theme goes, it only gets worse from here. And, I could be wrong on this. It could be yet. I mean, who knows? He could have had a second one that I don't know about. But I'm pretty sure he did what our friend Bookie did. And I mean, Logan, Paul, a whole bunch of these other fucking people that you know. Love these pump and dump crypto meme coin scams. It's pretty easy, in my opinion. I don't really feel bad for you if you got fucking scammed on the fucking Elon coin or some other meme coin, especially the one that he was promoting, which was Cuck coin. And, he decided that he was going to do it, even though Coffeezilla said, hey, I wouldn't fucking recommend doing that. And he talked about it today, or maybe a few days ago on this podcast. I don't even fucking remember what the podcast was. I only fucking went to this fucking portion of it because it was the only thing that was relevant to me. But anyways, let's get into his side of the story.
Basically, someone was hounding me, telling me that they would pay me a large sum of money to do a crypto promotion on my story.
I love that all these fucking people do this, where they're like, oh yeah, it's just a crypto promotion, aka a crypto pump and dump scam.
I thought it's just a random ad deal type thing. I do ad deals all the time for thousands of dollars. Why would I not do something for hundreds of thousands of dollars? I thought nobody was going to care.
Oh, it fucking makes sense now. You just thought that you were going to get away with it.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. I see a lot of people in my space, like Quavo, Moneybagg Yo, all these other I don't even know. Am I falsely putting that on Quavo? I think Quavo did it too. The Baby. They had all kind of done this around that same time, right? And I'm just thinking like, well, if The Baby, who's way more famous than me from my perspective, if he can do this and nobody gives a fuck, why can't I do it?
But I'm not the only one that did it. Other people did it too, Mr. Teacher. I should not be the only one published.
No, dumbass, you're the only one fucking caught. Or at least dumb enough to get this into such public light. Or actually, in fact, I take that all back. You were just the only one dumb enough to have fucking Coffeezilla be like, hey guy, I wouldn't do this. This seems like a scam. And you're like, yeah, no, dude, fuck that guy. He's not fucking credible. He didn't get the fucking FBI to investigate Logan Paul or anything.
So I did it, and it immediately became a shit show because it turns out that people take me at least a little bit more serious on the internet, I guess, when I do a promotion for a crypto thing.
Yeah, you know that thing that I fucking promoted to my audience that, respects me at least a little bit enough to, watch me? You know how I peddled that whole, crypto thing to you and was like, hey, man, this is a good investment. This is a good thing. And then we just pumped and dumped and stole all your money? Yeah, I just thought that all my audience knew that I was a fucking asshole and a fucking degenerate that was going to steal all their fucking money. Scammer gets scammed.
I would think that you would be much better off getting your financial advice from The Baby than me.
See, I want to fucking feel bad for the people that did this, but at the same time, it's like I said, if you invested into something called Cuck coin and then got scammed by somebody where you can find them being openly stupid like this, don't get your fucking financial advice from YouTubers, music artists, musicians, movie stars. You want to know why? You want to know why? Here's the fucking crazy fucking thing. They all got an exuberantly large amount of money off of chance, off of one big lucky motherfucking break or a move or anything. Okay, so they can't tell you, hey, this is how I got money. No, you got money because you got lucky and blew the fuck up. Okay, also, just on top of that, you just shouldn't be like, oh yeah, that musician, he's gonna give me great fucking advice. Especially because, you just heard him right there be like, oh yeah, man, I didn't think my fucking audience was gonna take me seriously when I fucking was peddling a scam to them. It should just, all of this stuff, especially over with Logan Paul and all these recent crypto scams, it should really show everybody hey, don't trust these people on the internet. You don't actually know them. They don't know your name. You don't know their name. You don't know what they do after fucking they're done recording, after they're done on fucking set shooting a movie. You don't know them. You know the side that they have allowed you to see. And I think these fucking parasocial relationships where it's like, oh yeah, no, he's gonna give me good financial advice. It's stupid. It's even dumber that he was The Baby. I feel like there was a lot better artists he could have fucking picked out. When was the last time The Baby was even never mind.
But I did it. I was at the water park when I posted it. It was deleted within a couple hours.
Was it maybe deleted in a couple hours because it would have been evidence against you scamming your audience?
Coffee kind of said he warned you. Were you not concerned when he when he said that?
To me, it was just like a joke.
A joke where I make hundreds of thousands of dollars off of my fans that I scammed.
But to be honest, like Coffeezilla is kind of a grifter himself because he's just sort of like, he makes a lot of money off making content about all of these little mini meme coin disasters.
I do think it's crazy that he's going with this argument right here because he's acting as if Coffeezilla didn't just recently get the FBI involved in not only investigating Logan Paul, but all of his associates in Crypto Zoo and Doink Doink or whatever the fuck the other one was. But also, he's acting like he's this grifter when really no, he's just exposing shitty people like you. And then, I mean, this was a pretty bad idea for him, in my opinion, going and like calling out Coffeezilla as if he did anything wrong. Especially when Coffeezilla, at the time of recording this, just a few hours ago, released this fucking video, which I'm not even gonna steal any of it. It's a pretty nice, short, in-depth video of him just disproving all the lies that Adam22 basically said. If you want to go fucking watch it, I'll link it in the description down below. Other than that, I'm going to end up wrapping things up here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about Adam22 getting hit from all angles just like his wife is. And comment down below if you have any suggestions for me. Don't forget to go and follow the new Instagram that I just started. Other than that, take regular shits. Peace out like Girl Scout cookies. Or like and subscribe. Or next time you're fucking, you're going to look at the end of the bed and you're going to see a brand new cuck chair with none other than Adam22 sitting in it.